Hey guys, so long time no talk. This is gonna be a life update video. So it's been about a couple weeks since I haven't uploaded, and there's a few reasons why, and I wanted to explain. So the first two reasons are the past 2 weekends I've had my dog in the vet. She has been having some issues, and one was an eye issue, so she had like conjunctivitis, like dog conjunctivitis, so we had to take care of that. The other weekend she ended up in the emergency hospital because she was vomiting blood due to a vaccine that she got recently, and that was taken care of. She's doing much better now, but the main thing that really just happened was my health is not very good right now. I was actually hospitalized this past Sunday night, so it's Saturday right now, but yeah, I was hospitalized last Sunday night at 12 something. So basically I've been having pains in like my lower, I don't know, like my lower sides, very low side pain. For a while I was just saying, oh, I think this is just some ovulation pain. This is gonna get really like gross really soon, so if you're somebody that doesn't like to talk, like hearing about this stuff, then just don't watch this video, or just, I don't know. Anyway, so I was having really low like side pains, like almost like appendicitis pain, some type of pain, but I just thought it was ovulation pain, because you can have pain with ovulation, and if you don't know what ovulation is, go Google it. I don't feel like sitting here and explaining the whole thing, but pretty much I was having pain in my lower sides for like 3 or 4 months, so I blew it off. Didn't think much of it because it would go away. Just these past few like recent weeks, it hasn't really gone away. It's been getting worse and worse and worse. So I was like, okay, well, so I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to go to the doctor. I'm not going to go to the hospital. I'm just going to wait until I'm pretty much dying. And that is what I did. And let me tell you the worst mistake of my entire life. So Sunday night, I had a long day Sunday. I was out shopping with my neighbor and my fiance, and I had a great day, and I got home, and the weirdest thing is just so weird to me. It's just weird. On the way home, we witnessed a really bad car accident, and it was a head-on collision, and it was really bad. And like, we went home and everything was good. I went to sleep. A couple hours later, I woke up in excruciating pain, like the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. I've had 2 times in my life where I've been in extreme pain, and that was when I broke my finger in middle school, and then I had a kidney infection a couple years back, which was really painful, but this was nothing compared to those pains. And for me to say that it was worse when I broke my finger, that's pretty bad, because a broken bone is really, really, really painful. But obviously this was way worse. So pretty much I had pain, like I was telling you, I had pain in my sides. Well, this pain woke me up out of my sleep at 12 o'clock at night. I thought I was dreaming at first, so when I woke up I was like, wait, let me go take some gas pills, because it was really bad, and I thought it was just really bad gas, or like, I don't know, something I ate. So I tried going to the bathroom, that didn't help. So then I was like, it was getting worse, and I started feeling like I was getting dizzy. I wasn't feeling really well. Now keep in mind, this is 12 o'clock at night. My mom is sound asleep. My fiance's at home. Luckily he was awake, but he wasn't here. So I go down the stairs finally, and I take my Gas X. I wait a few minutes. I wake up my mom at this point, and I'm telling her, Mom, I'm having severe pain. Like, I can't like walk. I couldn't walk. I was hobbling all around the house. I was literally like, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I'm not even being dramatic. Like, I was like freaking out. Like, I was like hurting. And I'm not the type of person to go to the hospital, to really go to the doctor that much, because I just don't go to the doctor unless I really need to. You know what I mean? There's 2 types of people in this world. There's people that run to I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's literally so true. There's people that run to the doctor for little tiny things, such as they may have broken their baby toe. That's so stupid, they can't do anything for you. Or there's people like me that never go, and even when they have warning signs, like I did the past couple months, that I knew something was wrong and I just was like, oh, it's no big deal, I'm fine. So anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Let me think. I'm really like not all there. Like I had this week was just not good. But I was saying something about, oh my god, I hate when I lose track of thought. So I need to think. But I think I was talking about my waking up my mom at this point. And I was like, Mom, I'm having some really bad like abdominal pains. And she's, well, I wasn't like saying it like normal like this. I was like, Mom, get up, get up, get up. Like, you know, shaking her dramatically. And she takes sleeping pills, so it took me a little bit to wake her up. And she's like, what? I'm like, I can't move, like I can't move. And at this point, I was having trouble breathing because that's how bad the pain was. And I couldn't even like cry. Because, you know, your body's natural reaction is to cry when you're in extreme pain. I couldn't even cry, let alone breathe. So I'm like, I have so much pain, I can't breathe. And my mom's like, you want me to call an ambulance? And I was like, no, because I didn't want to wake up my neighbors and like be a disturbance. So then I went upstairs and I was like, oh, let me take a bath, maybe that will help. I get in the bath, I lay down, the water was extremely hot, so it did feel really good. But then I started feeling like more intense pain, like my stomach just blew up. Like it blew up, like it got really hard and like really like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys know what I mean, hopefully. Like, it was really hard, it was really uncomfortable. It literally felt like a bomb exploded in my stomach. And I was like, okay, this isn't working. There's something seriously wrong. And then I felt like clammy, like, you know, I felt like I was like burning up, like I was spiking a fever or something, but I didn't have a fever or anything. At this point, and I wasn't even like nauseous at this point, but I'll get into that in a minute. So I get out of the bath, and at this point, I had only texted Nick like a few minutes before I got into the bathtub, and he was already here, so he must have went really fast and got here, because he was already up the stairs. My dog was up, she was crying. It was a whole big ordeal. I felt so bad for my mom and my dog, but things happen, and sometimes you can't control it. But so I ended up going to the hospital by car, and I really wish I would have called the ambulance, because I probably would have been so much more comfortable, so much faster. But so we get there, I couldn't get out of the car. I was in my PJs, okay? Whoa, the camera's blurry. Why is the camera blurry? Don't know why that just happened, but so I'm in my PJs that have like a sewn crotch. I'm so embarrassed. Like, I couldn't even get clothes on at this point. I was exhausted from the day that I just had out all day, and it's the last thing I wanted to do. So he had to like literally go get a wheelchair, and I had to get wheeled in. They're trying to put a face mask on me, and I ripped it off. I'm like, I can't fucking breathe. I can't do this. At that point, they let me be, and I'm like I'm not even caring that I could get coronavirus because of how much pain that I'm in. So they wheel me to the desk, and I'm checking in, whatever. They're asking me all these questions. A few minutes into that, the receptionist goes behind her desk, and I start vomiting. I vomited at least twice, but I vomited all over the floor. Luckily for me, there wasn't a lot of people in the waiting room. There was like one lady that would not stop staring at me. But that's whatever, that just happens. So, they finally get me into a room. They start like doing all these tests, like to see if I was having a heart attack, because the pain was in my whole abdomen, and it was going up into this shoulder, and like my heart, like I couldn't, like, I just felt like my heart like hurt, like everything was just hurting, and I couldn't like breathe. I'm still saying I can't breathe, but I think I was having panic attacks as well. But anyway, so they get me Zofran, that stopped the vomiting. They did a CAT scan, and so pretty much, little story short, I have a cyst on my ovary. So apparently it ruptured. That's what they said. They think it ruptured, and cyst on your ovaries that rupture can be very life-threatening and very, very painful. So I was internally bleeding. That's why I was in so much pain. And I still am. I think I still am bleeding because I still have like discharge and stuff coming out. But yeah, so I have an ovary cyst. I have an ovarian cyst. I don't know if it's like cancerous. I don't think so, but I have a follow-up appointment September 21st with a gynecologist. So now I'm going to have to get another transvaginal ultrasound. And now, after the CAT scan, the doctor comes in and tells me my results, and he's like, yeah, you have an ovarian cyst, and we need to transfer you to another hospital because you need further testing. So at this point, I'm just bawling. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to have emergency surgery, because he was like, you can get ovarian torsion, which is where the cyst wraps around the ovary and like wraps around your fallopian tubes, all that stuff. So he's like, it's very dangerous. You could get ovarian torsion. I think that's how they call it. So pretty much it would cut off my blood supply to my ovary, and it could kill my ovary, and I would not be able to have any kids. And I already think I'm not going to be able to with this diagnosis of this ovarian cyst that runs in my family apparently. So I don't know. So they're like, yeah, we're going to have to transfer you to a different hospital, Women and Infants in Rhode Island, and we're calling for an ambulance right now, so you'll be going by ambulance. And yeah, so they did that. I get to Rhode Island Hospital. They give me a transvaginal ultrasound, which is an ultrasound that goes inside your vagina, and a stomach one. So come to find out, I didn't need surgery. I don't know if I still do or not, but I don't have that pain anymore, thank God. I feel so much better down there. So I'm hoping it was just a one-time thing and I never have to deal with this again, because if I have to deal with this the rest of my life, I'm literally probably just gonna... Honestly, I'd rather have my ovaries out if I'm gonna have that problem, because I'm not dealing with that the rest of my life. Nope, I'm not doing that. That was way too painful. Way too much pain. And yeah, so that's what happened to me. So this past week has been literally hell. Not to mention, I was heavily medicated pretty much until Tuesday with all kinds of medication. And now I'm like fighting this weird thing. I have like a lump in my throat. I have a stuffy nose. I don't know if it's allergies or not, but I am not feeling the best. Like sinus wise. And no, I do not have coronavirus. But I wouldn't be surprised if I did get it, because I didn't have a mask on. I couldn't breathe. But yeah, I just have no makeup on. I have my PJs on and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, so that's what happened. So that's why I haven't been uploading. I want to get back doing this. I'm probably going to upload Wednesday. So this coming Wednesday I'll have new videos up, or at least one. And this one's going up tonight, so yeah. That's really it. There's nothing else been going on except just stupid shit that's really like getting it just not good. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much my update for now. I will definitely keep you guys updated on this ovary thing if you guys are interested. But that's why I haven't been uploading. And the giveaway winner has already been chosen. She already has her package. So congratulations to you if you're watching this. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this video, that I'm back kind of. But yeah, that's it. And I hope you see my next video. Bye.